Hi guys, Rodman here. Episode 29 of Horizon Zero Dawn, coming at you in just a second. So here's the thing, if you jumped from this bridge, she would just get a little wet, buddy. He really doesn't know how to search for his own daughter. Alright, there's one more quest over yonder. Let me go pick that up. And then we'll chase Gavin. I refuse to call him Gavon. Reminds me of that Key and Peele skit.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times. Especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need.
Okay, Jaqueline.
Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Or they're just messing with you, lady, but alright, whatever. Alright, talk to the innkeeper.
What on earth did the Vanguard do?
And then, once I'm done with Sunstone Rock, we'll have y'all vote on the next one. AA Ron. Is there an AA Ron here? That's the clip. I feel like he'd look at the name Gavin and say, Gavon?
I'm not going home. No. I don't want to face my father.
Hey, it's a book about us. I want to read this one. The Nora. Rumors of no, I'm bored. Bored already.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
You're like 12.
He wasn't suspicious at all.
And you have a diaper on your... You literally have a diaper on your head. I can see where the little baby legs would poke out. Yeah. That's where you put your legs there. Alright, diaperhead. I mean, some of the Oseram armor does look like diaper heads, but that one was pretty bad.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help.
So you telling me Gavon's gone?
You didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
So Gavon's long gone. You're not my pet. Fine, whatever. I want my Strider back, Strider back, Strider back.
So did Gavon find his friends and his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva
look
said
dead.
you're a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Oh man, I kind of wanted to stomp him to death with my charger. But he just had to go and die. What a wuss. Alright, let's go back to Geneva Convention and tell her that the job's done. Why is there no campfire in this stupid... I never got this campfire. I feel very overleveled. Yes. Being a completionist, that sometimes does happen. I could crank up the difficulty. That would not be a terrible idea. Because the last few big old bosses like Redmaw, I ran house on them a little bit. Was a bit of a joke. What is going on? Did anyone else see that? Like they're building it, but wrong?
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Am I Spin? Is he Spanish? Alright.
Your aid to the Carja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say... I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other... welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you. Taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so... go in light.
No, I got the campfire. I didn't save there, but I got it. Alrighty then. So what we've got here is an impasse. Let me start typing these up. So we got Maker's End, Sun's Judgment, a Curious Proposal, Sun and Shadow, and we'll pick from those. So Maker's End is the main, and then the errands is Sun and Curious, and then the side is Sun and Shadow.
I'm a laborer. How am I supposed to know about foraging for food?
Alright. The main quest is so far the leader, so I'm just gonna head to it. I already kind of like killed all the bandits that were there, because they were in my way to get the coffee mugs. Awkward, but you know how it is. Level City. Don't. Ooh, okay. Don't have points for it. Or are you gonna make me dismount? This is honestly just harder than walking. I don't know why I'd bother. Hello, everybody in the... Oh! Did I step on a rat? I need to kill some rats. Where'd the other one go? Believe it or not, I do need rat bone. Oh, raccoon, goose, fish. Oh, I just got the rat bone. Okay, cool. Oh, no. Just in case I need more later. Alright, I'm gonna go on foot. Crafty little buggers. Yeah, there's a lot of them there, right there. This is rat skin.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Alright, so they were blowing something up.
Another explosion.
I want to loot everything. Oh.
Rotate turret!
That's it. Uh-oh.
And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this will be another
Deathbringer, huh?
Has
That's
to be
my
one of
nickname.
Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into this tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Oh my god.
focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a big...
Alright, that's enough out of you. You're a big old missile ship, and you can't even hurt me?
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Jackal. Thanks for the resub. Good afternoon to you, too. Spear damage, freeze, and resist corruption. Resist corruption might be nice. Oh, they killed a rat. Alright, let's see. Modify outfit. Sickness Eater. 27 and 30. No, I don't think I'm going to be using that. But for the fire, maybe. Maybe for the shock, too. We'll see. Where's my shock? 26 and 30. Nope, that's tied. What told me to kill? Oh, there's more cultists.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had focus. Let's see what you have to say.
Corruption.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Unacceptable. Disqualified.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Door's open. Go on in. It won't bite. Maybe. Oh.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Hundreds of years ago? Try again.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
Created
with over 25,000 human employees based.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Bunch of these idiots made a bunch of military tech, and it kind of backfired and sent them spiraling into the Stone Age. Enter Aloy. Stone Age Tech Knight. Pretty good summary, I think.
Should have brought a cart. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Going for the jump scare, I see.
Looks like I can climb here.
Called a ladder. I know it's the first one you've ever seen in your life, but they do work. So I'm supposed to go down. I hope not. Nope, I was. Maybe not down so much as out.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
So what's this way then? Also, if it's been how many thousands of years? What is powering this stuff?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution. The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution
blew it up
profile.
with a bow, you dummy.
Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
Good job.
Metal Devil. So these were farm machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Good job. Print up some replicators. Some murderous little replicators. It's a smart tactic there.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Cool. Well, that was enlightening. You have made murder bots. Good job. Good job, everybody. Promotions all around. Meet me up on the 36th floor and jump off the roof, you dummies. Let me just read this. It says this board meeting is adjourned. So I'm getting all sorts of little data logs here that I've obviously glossed or not even glossed over.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yeah.
It'd be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Let's not go up yet. Let's see what's over here. How does she know what a corporation is? I have no idea. Although, as a kid, she did read a whole lot of, like, ancient journal tech stuff. So, it's actually not impossible that she would know.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hart's Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Good job, morons. You made Skynet. And then you got surprised when Skynet murdered you. Come on. Didn't you ever watch Terminator? Alright, so here's the Deathbringer. And that means that every single non-DLC monster I have now interacted with. Yep. Cool. Oh god! Well, at least you caught something. Check this floor out. Or is this
Frost catching in my throat?
What's catching in here? What? That was a dramatic jump there. A 2-foot gap. She's like, no, must grab. You're fine, lady. And if you fall, I'll just load. Well, that doesn't look like fun. Could we not do this way? Thank you. Not go this way? Up. This looks like the reception's desk to the CEO room. If I've ever seen something like a futuristic reception's desk.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Work faster. Jesus.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
No, clearly she did. You dummy.
I'll sign.
That wasn't signing, that was a frisbee.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
I don't need the express lift. I'm going up. She starved the machines of food by purposely extincting everybody. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Aha! Power cell. For the
Another power
ancient
cell.
armory.
This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Oh man. I guess I am taking the express
Executive
lift.
access detected.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Damn, Lance.
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
It's Lance Reddick. He's the voice actor.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Oh. Okay, we have a choice for you to make. I don't know why I kept this poll up for all this time. That's my bad. But here's a different one. Yoda is staring at you as you make a choice here. Compassion, 1. 2, aggression, or 3, intellect. Oh, intellect's winning the day. All right. 10 more seconds. And pretty conclusive. Thank you for voting.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins
Stormy
hoping
misses
to learn
it
more
by
about
second.
this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're in my way! I have
Not
questions.
so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Honestly, I don't really need to... Well, I'll ask tracking my focus.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I don't really have any other questions.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Cowabunga!
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I could just fast travel, but this is way more fun. Plus, there's probably boxes of stuff I haven't looted. Oh no, I looted that.
So much for being careful.
I'm careful. What are you talking about? You're alive, ain't you? Alright, so that one wrapped. Let's throw some new quests out to y'all. We have Grave Horde, Sun and Shadow, Sun's Judgment, Curious Proposal. Voila. Oh, how many arrows do I make at once? Now. Oh, a little extra. I like it. Alright, so far it looks Sun's Judgment is winning, so let's go head that way. Of course, if it changes, I can always change it. Oh, I do have a power cell, yeah. While you vote, how about I turn in the power cell? I think I needed 4, but I have at least half of what I need. And I'm sure I missed some on the way. Maybe I didn't, but I have a feeling I did. Because I haven't really been looking for them. Alright, Armory. You are... here? Yep. I was so right. I remembered. Okie dokie. So, I'll give you a little bit longer to vote while I go into this bunker. Because I don't think this will take very long. Whoa, I forgot about this. Look before you leap. Man, that looks like crisis armor or something.
It's true. Red light. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Have I ever figured out what I missed in that cauldron?
Maybe there's
No, I
some more
haven't.
information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
If you want me to go back to the cauldron, I can. I mean, blind playthrough and all. I don't know what I'm doing. Restore power to the bunker door. So, she said there's something nearby to tell her.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
I don't know what number I'm trying to work towards, though. Which is kind of problematic. Unless it told me and I was ignoring the information. Think of a clock. 12, 15, 18. Oops, should have gone backwards. That's just the armor itself. Bunker door. And then there's the other side, huh? Data shows nearby hollow locks. I like chat. Half of you, I think, are trying to be helpful, and the other half are trying to be particularly unhelpful. Not that I mind. So, 12, 15... 12 is up. 15 is right. 18 is left. 21 is... Oh no, 18 would be down. 21 would be...
Did it.
There.
Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Gather 3 more power cells. Dios mío. Well, I kind of knew that was coming. I thought it was 2 more, but I'd be wrong. Alright, page up, page up. So, you all voted for Sun's Judgment. Smash the clamps. I don't want to destroy the armor. I mean, I'm sure the armor probably could take it, but that's... If I was there in real life, that's my approach. I would just smash the clamps, but I'm sure there is a required, more elegant solution. Like looking at the bottom of a little dragon claw hand to see 3 animal symbols. A solution like that. Alright, what am I doing? I am investigating the storehouse for the thief. Let me get rid of my marker. Use tear arrows. Nah, I'm probably just gonna have to do more power cells.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
So, someone that has played this through before, do I have to proceed through the main mission to get the rest of the batteries, or could I get them theoretically now? Like, is it worth me tracking? Should I add Ancient Armory to the quests that could be voted on because I have access to them, or should I not because it's locked to me through main quest progress or something? Ooh, I need to kill a raccoon. What are you, the toughest raccoon in the world? Nah. Alright, the tracks are just kind of...
Spoiled fruit.
Oh.
The rabbits... Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit from your fellow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Okay, so some of it is locked to my... Yeah, okay. I need to progress for some. Alright. Well, then if... Yeah, then I won't add it to the log, because it's not accomplishable. That's all I need to know. Can't have you vote on something I literally am not able to complete. Should I blow up a bellowback? Shush menu. Gotten into a rather large fight. All I wanted to do was kill everybody. Give me that beautiful gun of yours. Oh. So I didn't shoot it off. Ooh, double trouble. I have a lot of shock traps. Let me use some of them. Hee hee. Bad kitty, whatever you are. What are you even fighting? Over here. Put my melee armor on if I'm gonna face tank. Nah, it's more fun to do it this way. It works. You're right, I should have switched armors. But the point that it occurred to me that I should have switched armors, the fight was kind of over. Alright, not my cabbage.
Okay,
No.
doors out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
Trail of footprints. My cabbages. Man, this thief does a really terrible job at actually stealing the fruit, as most of it's on the ground. Like, a metric ton of fruit is on the ground. I don't really comprehend how that's possible.
Must have climbed up.
Climbed up with like a handful of fruit? What does this do? Whoa. That was weird.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief.
I'm here to save you. Big whiff. Down here. Yeah, you go. Thank you for watching episode 29 of Horizon Zero Dawn, streamed live on Twitch September 13th. If you have any feedback for me, do drop me a line in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rodamont.com has my stream schedule. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios.